Ladies and gentlemen, this video is now in session. Obi-Wan 362 Gamer at Law presiding. Welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Last time, we were delving into an area we shouldn't be. Oh, come on. Oh, I got two! Well, look at that. I got two of these losers. I'll take that. Uh-huh. He's 2-dotted. Okay. How about you? He's 3-dotted. Amazing. It's a shame. I was really hoping for the speed ones. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining, since we got two of them. I was really debating whether or not I should pull for that, honestly. I feel like it might be a waste. But glad to know it's not. Anyway. As I was saying, last time, we were climbing through the tower. We're in search of Ephraim, trying to see what's going on with him. And we kind of... We're just trying to get up the clock tower. Because there's foretellers fighting. There are people who used to be human, who are now darklings. There's an evil Chirithy. Like, stuff's a bit out of whack. So we need to get in here and get through here and figure out what's going on here. You hear? I'm also going to make sure that I get at least in the top 10,000. Because then I'll get an orb, I'll get a gem, and I'll get these adorable Chirithy Libra earrings. Charms, whatever. But yeah, we're back to 0 AP, which is great. Be even better if we were at, had a Guilton campaign to go with it. It's like, words are hard, okay? Words are hard. Let's go ahead. We'll just go ahead and use my Olympia. And then we had a new person join our ranks. So give it up, everybody, for Steve. Steve is sharing his lovely World of Final Fantasy Cloud, which go right after my World of Final Fantasy Cloud. Well, not right after, but you know what I mean. So I pulled... Oh, hi. Hi there, dudes and dudette. For anybody who's curious, I pulled from this this deal for one purpose and one purpose only: to attempt to raise... Oh, use 10 or more special attacks? Oh, dang. Okay. In an attempt to raise my percentage so that I can use the higher percentage in the high score challenge by having these special swords. We'll see how well they work. This is the problem with... I'm trying to even think how I could... 10 special attacks? It seems so excessive. But yeah, so here is to hoping I can squeeze one more special attack if I tap here. Yeah, at that point I could just... You know what? Fine. Whatever. My medals are too strong for your challenges, if that's what you want to call them. So let's see. Tap there. Tap there. Tap it again. Aha. Do that. Tap that fool. And then Cloud, aka Steve, do your best. Or worst, or whatever. It doesn't matter that much to me. There we go. Yeah, but I wanted to see if we could get, like, we could possibly get a better score on the high score challenge, the Goofy high score challenge. Because right now, I'm not even sure where we're sitting score-wise anymore compared to everyone else. Because really, I just need to get a Goofy. But having the 2 might make it enough that I get complete within 2 battles. That's good. Okay. I might need... Yeah, no, because I got kicked out of my top 5,000 spot. So I needed something so I could push myself hopefully back in. I don't really care if I get top 5,000 if I can break 25 million, because 25 million will get me just the built-in Goofies. But that was the reason we pulled from that deal. So hopefully it works out. Obviously, I'll know before time is up, but you unfortunately will not. But we'll see. Hopefully I can claim our rightful place. This is concerning. What's over here? It wants me to complete within 2. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh! Did I find the secret? Did I find the secret? Is this how you complete it within 2? By backtracking? Oh, bet it is. The only other way was to go through a horde of enemies. But I discovered it. I discovered the secret path that leads to victory. Maybe. I don't know where we are. Whatever. It's over here. Oh my gosh. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go. It's too much work. It's too much. What the heck? Is this some kind of weird... Whoop! You know, it's fine. I don't care. Take you on. And hope that we just don't run into anything else along the way. Get out of life. Where are you guys? Oh, nope, that was our only competition. That works out for me. This is complete within 2... Defeat all enemies within 1 turn. Okay. Doable. Though... complete within 2 battles suggests that there are more than 2 battles available on the level, which means that you can't complete all of the objectives in one go. Yeah, see? That was 2 battles, and I didn't defeat all enemies within 1 turn. Like, that's just dumb. Again, you can make it hard. You can make it challenging to accomplish all the objectives in 1 turn. But when you make it so it's impossible, I'm just annoyed. Like, honestly, it's annoying that I'm not allowed to just complete all the objectives within in one go. Sure, hide a chest, hide an enemy. These are things I don't like, but I understand, and I'm okay with. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Oops! Shoot! Meant to go the other way around. Man, that probably messed that up. Well, good night, sweet prince. I don't know. Were there enemies over here? I like how we're on an elevator. Also, I like how there's an elevator. Yeah. There's another enemy over there. Boo! Boo! Who designs a level like that? Boo! I need to go back and start clearing out all of these previous ones where I didn't get all of the objectives done, which is most of them. Only very few places that I actually get all the objectives. But, alright, so we have a few Darklings here. Darkling Duck! I'm never gonna not be able to think about that. And they should have known that. They should have known that when they named them Darklings. That people like me were gonna be like, oh, you mean like Darkwing Duck? And that's what we associate it with. We don't associate Darklings with Kingdom Hearts. So it's not even a thing. It was never even a thing until this game. Now you want to be like, oh yes, the Darklings. It's like, what the balls is a Darkling? Exodia! Sorry. I just saw that, Twitch Presents was showing Yu-Gi-Oh! And was like, ah! I almost went and watched that instead of recording this, but how was I didn't get enough Lux. I was short on Lux. How short was I on Lux? Game, how short was I? 100? Oh, gosh. Okay. Ooh. The Foreteller's Chambers. Guys. Guys, it's go time. Guys, it's go time. Let's use something more type appropriate. I don't think we'll need it, but we're going to take it anyway. Hello? Hello?
What is this place?
I don't know. How would I know? This is the final room. The Foreteller's Chamber. Oh, it's fancy. Got test tubes and everything. Uh-oh. Where are you going? Whatever your name was. I don't remember your name.
Do you think Ephemer was here?
I doubt it. I think he died much earlier on. I don't know. I'm just a cat. But there's no one here now and nothing to see. Can we note the fact that both the games I'm currently playing involve a talking cat? I just want to note that. Can we go now? I know he's a Chirithy, and he's not technically a cat, but he's cat-like.
I guess I was just expecting more. It's kind of a letdown, really. Wonder what's so important about this place.
Well, it's where they sleep. What are you doing here?
Exclamation marks!
Is there Master Era? Oh! You're the unicorn dude.
We're sorry. We were just looking for someone.
Well, you found someone. Chirithy, I expected more from you. You know this area is off limits. And a couple of our I'm sorry, but everyone was fighting. I thought it would be fine. Uh-oh. Where are you going? Fight me, you coward! I caught another wielder in here just the other day. A friend of yours? Maybe. Yes, he is. I don't know. Depends.
So, he was here. Did you talk to him?
No, I murdered him. Yes, but you must know his union gathers Lux for a reason that contradicts ours. Okay. He befriended you to get his hands on information. Nothing more. I don't know about that. But he's a threat no longer. Whoa! Bad unicorn. Bad.
Did you? Is Ephemer?
He's gone. Ah! He met the end of my horn and is now gone. So I thought it was Master Awa that did that. Obi-Wan.
Oh. How could you?
Uh-oh. What are you going to do? Nothing. We will do nothing and we will leave. Goodbye. Master Era, this is my fault. All of it. I'm so sorry. They didn't do anything wrong. Yes, we did.
Don't worry, Chirithy. I'm just gonna poke his eye out with my Keyblade. Maybe cut his head off. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Obi-Wan.
This whole thing was my idea. I was the one who wanted to look for Ephemer, and for good reason. Apparently. See, we've gone to different worlds to gather Lux. A lot of effort has gone into the contributions to my union. I even had to fight those I consider my friends. I've done everything that was expected of me, without a second thought. And then I met Ephemer. We didn't know each other for very long, but he left a lasting impression. Not all of our memories are good ones. In fact, he even broke one of our promises.
It's because he died. Suck it up.
No matter what happened, I knew we were still friends. But you took him away from me. I feel sad, I feel angry, I feel hurt. Maybe that means I have a darkness in my heart. I don't care.
But I can't let you get away with what you did to my friend. Even if I have to fight you. Even if I don't stand a chance. Even if I may disappear.
I will. Because I know in my heart that Ephemer would do the same if he were here.
Aww.
This is gonna go great. Master Era, I mean no disrespect, but this is something I must do. I think we're past... Oh! I want his Keyblade. It's so cool looking. So be it.
Obi-Wan! What are you doing? Gonna cough up a hairball.
Wait, I wanna look around. Is there anything else? There no treasure chests up here? What a loser. 48 health bars? Get out of life. I hope you're ready as I unleash the power of my Keyblade. Watch as I just one-turn this fool. Eat it! And Sephiroth. Sephiroth. I was afraid of that. One turn triumph. Get out of here. I was afraid it wasn't going to actually let me kill him. Defeat the target enemy. I technically didn't defeat him. It just, the fight ended. Not sure that counts as defeating. Yeah, obviously, for the game it does, but... Buddy? You earned the title Buddy, because your buddy died. Like, what the heck? Oh! Why am I on the ground? Why aren't we in the foreteller's room anymore? Why does nothing make sense? Congratulations, you fought admirably. Now I shall murder you.
Master Ava?
I was gonna say, it wasn't Unicorn who did it. It was Ava. Era, whatever. Oh! Oh? What happened? What did you do? That was weird. Obi-Wan. Skuld. Names our kids Skuld. Thank you for showing me the strength of your hearts.
I'm the one that did anything.
I hope you'll forgive me for deceiving you, but the foreteller you fought, the room you were in, were both merely projections. Yeah, that makes sense. I kind of assumed as much. But why? What was the point?
For me to show my true power.
It's as Ephemer stated in your dream. The world will soon end.
Ah!
But if all wielders disappear along with it, there will be no one left to drive away the ensuing darkness. So we must prevent this at all costs.
Okay. So, are you gonna save us? Because that'd be cool.
My role in all of this is to gather wielders with great potential, regardless of their unions.
Cool.
They must survive for the world after.
That sounds horrifying.
The world after. Ah. You mean the place we've seen in all of our simulations?
This is all so... I don't understand.
Yeah, could kind of feel the same way.
So what happened to Ephemer?
Yeah, what happened?
Ephemer must have caught wind of the fact that there was more to everything than what he'd been taught. So he started questioning things.
Okay.
He went looking for the truth because he knew there was one to be found. That's how I knew he was the one. The one I could count on to lead the Dandelions in my stead.
The Dandelions? The balls is a dandelion. That's a dumb name. Dandelions.
They're a special group of Keyblade wielders that will remain after the rest of us, that made so much more sense. The rest of us are gone. They will be scattered on the wind like the petals of a dandelion. It was my role to put the dandelions together, but I have to be there when the inevitable event unfolds.
Okay.
So I need someone to replace me when I'm gone. I chose Ephemer. He accepted, and now he's far away from here, waiting.
Cool, I guess.
So then, he's alright?
Sounds like it. Dang it, so much for my new girlfriend.
Yes, he's fine. However, the world is not. There is a wielder who has been corrupted, and the charity you saw earlier is proof of that.
It's Sculled here. Just gonna throw that out there.
But I want the world to come to be filled with light. That's why only wielders with a strong resistance to darkness are chosen as dandelions. So I ask both of you, will you join us?
Well, I guess so. That's not too bad. Oh,
Of course, Master Ava. Thank you.
thought you were from a different union. Don't you need to get a sign-off?
Obi-Wan?
What'll happen to the others? The ones who aren't chosen?
They will die. They will have no choice but to fight in the Keyblade War.
I'll fight in the Keyblade War.
The Keyblade War? I'm afraid it's inevitable.
May I take some time to think about my decision?
Obi-Wan! Of course, take all the time you need. This decision is yours to make, and you should do what feels right. I just ask that you keep this to yourselves. I'm afraid the future is a very sensitive subject.
Yeah, uh-huh. You just went out ready to die, not knowing what's gonna happen. Obi-Wan, what's holding you back from joining the Dandelions? Well, everyone's gonna die if I'm not there to save them. I think that's kind of a problem. You get to see Ephemer again.
Ephemer's my friend, and he's important to me. But so is everyone else. I can't just abandon them. Not with a war coming.
I understand. Do you mind if I join the Dandelions? Because that sounds safer.
Can I share a story? I guess. Don't think I can stop you. I guess I could skip it. When I became a Keyblade wielder, I was so excited. I even made my own party, but no one wanted to join it.
Uh-huh.
It helps if you have a YouTube channel first. Finally, after what seemed like ages, Ephemer did. For a long time, it was just the two of us.
Aw.
But as time passed, others joined us. And we spent all our time gathering as much Lux as possible.
Yeah, we don't do that.
With our busy schedule, Ephemer and I spoke less and less, until one day, he turned to me and said,
Sculled, you'll be alright on your own now.
and then he left. I continued to collect Lux with my party members, but I guess people started to lose interest.
Uh-huh, because the game is super grindy.
One by one, they left, until one day, it was just me again. And you know what? Ephemer was right. I was fine on my own. Got hard not being able to rely on certain friend medals, but I have managed. I never forgot about him, though. I know he never forgot about me either, because he led me to you. Aww. You helped me see so much. Thanks, Obi-Wan. Now I just have to thank Ephemer. The only way to do that is to join the Dandelions.
Yeah, makes sense. Go. Join them.
Thanks for everything.
You are most welcome, Skuld. You are most welcome indeed. Oh. Listen, everyone!
Today you're here to continue your training for our mission. This session may seem like it's familiar to you, but in a world that is different, one made of dreams.
I'm not in this party! Guess I didn't join. Lame.
You are our hope.
Okay.
A war will soon wage. Those who strive to protect the light will turn their weapons on their allies, for the sake of loyalty to their own unions.
Oh, that sounds bad.
To be honest, I don't know how far I can guide all of you. What you must remember is that anyone can lose themselves to the darkness. However, there will be no winners. Everything will be lost.
That seems problematic.
Except all of you who are the seeds of hope. When the time comes and there is war, you mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside.
Okay. This seems bad. Some of you are smiling and it creeps me out.
This training is to help you fulfill this crucial task. The future is in all your hands, as is the world's light. May your heart be your guiding key.
Great. Cool. That sounds horrifying. How did it feel, Master Ira? Who wasn't really Ira? Yeah, it didn't feel too good, did it? That was the longest story bit I think that we've ever had in this game. It might be the longest story bit in this game. I wouldn't be too surprised. What? Aladdin? What you doing, buddy?
Abu. I'll find you. I promise.
Oh yeah. Find Aladdin. But I'm in... When did I get here? I was in Daybreak Town 30 seconds ago. Excuse me, guard number 2.
Looking for Aladdin, huh? That street rats usually hold up in the alley. Past the bazaar. Check there.
Okay. What do I have to do? Need to not continue. Well, I guess we'll just take this. And we'll get on our way. Out of my way, fools! I got time for your nonsense. I have to go find a man who's searching for his monkey. That was an odd sentence. Not one I feel too many people will have to say. When's the last time you were searching for a man in search of his monkey? Also not sure if that's entirely appropriate since answer. Okay, so anyway. Apparently, okay. So, we're all in unions. And the unions have their own goals. But everyone's going to attack the people from the other unions because the unions are absolute. And this all feels like politics. It feels like basically where today's politics are going, and I don't like it. Also, I think I just heard a goose die outside my window. But that's neither here nor there. So, it's interesting. So, I was under the impression, I was assuming, that the story of who, like,
the foreteller you talked to earlier when you fought Ava, like, would be dependent upon what union you're in, and that, you know, as a result also would be, you know, the foreteller that it seemed like you fought would be different depending on which union you chose at the beginning. But is that not the case? Is it always Ava who is basically organizing these resistance fighters, if you will? Like, I don't know. I'm curious. I'm curious. I realize at least some of you who watch this are from different unions, so maybe you can tell me, because it seems odd to me. But it would also explain, because people were telling me that, like, the reason that there's so many people that join Vulpes was because of a bit in the story. And so, with that being the case, it would make sense. Dang it. I thought we were gonna make it there. It would make sense for it to always be Master Ava who organizes the Dandelions. But it just seemed odd that, like, you could end up, despite perhaps your wishes, ending up being on a team that is not the good guys, effectively, in this game. I just kind of shove these back here. You need to go really far back for those, which is a shame, because they're probably like, oh, here, have some pences. And it's like, what am I going to do with these? And I'm like, well, you can use them. And it's like, yeah, no, not really, no. I was also wondering, when we had to backtrack that far for that stuff, if it was literally just one room downstairs with an enemy in it. I was honestly wondering that. I'm not surprised that's what happened. But yeah, so Ava knows that the Keyblade War is coming and wants us to prepare. What? Oh, goodbye. I don't know. I don't know about this story. But we're like, but people are gonna die. If a war is coming, I will be fighting in that war. And they're like, don't do it, LB. And I'm like, I'm going to do it. And I'm like, no. And that's what's happening. And that is what's happening. And so how do we choose? How do we choose between helping the people we only kind of know, or going and being with our friends to prepare the way for the future, to make sure that the future can thrive? Except we're not doing that. We're really just selfishly kind of wanting to go and be there in the future so that we can train people in the future. But clearly, I am Master Ericus. That's what I'm getting out of this. I am Master Ericus before he gets older and is voiced by Mark Hamill. And that's all there is to it. If I don't go with the Dandelions, Master Ericus will never exist. No! No, look at my hair! Aqua! I'm Aqua's father. That's why my hair is teal. So that when it gets diluted by biology, it will come out blue. Yep, that's my canon now. I don't care. I don't care what you say. I don't care what the game says. It's my headcanon and we're going to stick to it. Anything down here? Yes, there is. Look at all these fools down here. Damage. Ah, it's easy. If only we could get more Lux. Excuse me, sir. Do you have any Grey Poupon? No. How about some Lux? Not a lot of Lux, do you? I don't understand. I'm one hit KOing all you people. Give me plenty of Lux. How hard is it to give somebody Lux? Lux, Lux, Lux. It's also weird they call... It's like, look, one light unit is a Lux. And... goodbye. Well, that worked out fine. Got plenty of Lux from that, I guess. Unlike that earlier mission. Cough, 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 cough. Cough, 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 cough. But... It's so weird, especially because, like... I get it, my character's all noble and stuff. But... Come on, man. The Divine Rose? We can do that. I have the Divine Rose right here. Right here. It's like... there was right here. Haha. Behold my Divine Rose. And the end of your life as you know it. Yes, I'm talking to you. Guard number 1. Just go west through the bazaar to get to the alley. But be careful. It ain't exactly safe. Oh, okay. We'll go south. Is it south? Is it safe down here? It looks pretty safe. Oh, nope, not safe. Abort mission. That did 7 damage. Who told you you could do 7 damage to me? Be gone, vile creatures. You do not know from what power I have derived my power. For my power is a power that is powerfully powerful. And all who have to face it cower. They cower in fear. I hope you know. Come here, boys. I ain't afraid no ghosts. Though we're actually at the point where they're like the enemies are starting to on their when they get the chance to attack first, they're actually starting to be able to do damage to me. Which they haven't been able to do for a while. Yeah, they're doing pretty not horrible damage. So we're going to start watching ourselves. The potential to die has actually arrived. Because so far, story missions have kind of just been like a gimme. Perhaps we're finally entering the point in the game where we must be on guard. Or perhaps since we're still just murdering most things with one of my buff medals, I shouldn't worry too much about it. Aladdin! Hey, Aladdin! Prince Ali? Fabulous he? Alibaba. So some respect. Get on one knee. You face the galloping hordes.
100 bad guys with swords.
That. Oh, and you survived. Well, Steve will take care of you. That's right, Steve. Steve showed him who's boss. Steve does not fear the fat bandit, no. On the contrary, he thrives fighting him and destroying him.
Sephiroth.
We must find our old friend, who is apparently lost in the desert somewhere, as we go deeper into the city. I guess really we came further out. Oh, look, he's actually back. Hello. Hey, there's my friend. I know you won't recognize me, because I have a mask on now, and a hat. Hey. What's up? Well, searched everywhere for a Boo, and nothing. I'll never find him. Aw. Thought these would lead me to him, but... What you got there? May I see? Huh? What do you have? Boo needs me? It's not what I said, but sure. You're right. I gotta stop feeling sorry for myself and go out there and find him. Thanks. Guess I needed that. Uh-huh. What do you have? Give it to me. You know, I could use some help. Oh man, we have to go through the desert? What do you say? I say that I hate the desert. I hate sand. It's dry and coarse. It gets everywhere. Can you check the bulletin board? I'll search the town again. He's not here. The monkey is dead. He was eaten by a fish. I don't know why I came up with fish, because that was the dumbest thing I could have come up with. That's what I got. Alright. You want me to equip the 3 wishes? When we're supposed to be fighting things that are power. Whatever. It's whatever. What do you have to say for yourself? Are you ashamed of yourself? Gotta keep looking. I know that. You're the one that gave up, not me. If I had been here, we would have found him ages ago. But you just wanted to sulk. You were like, oh, boo-hoo. My friend the monkey is gone. I don't know where my friend the monkey went. I'm gonna just sit here and cry. Boo-hoo. Loser. Terrible pet. Terrible pet owner. You want to go, Shadows? You want to die? I'm going to feel the wrath of my 3 wishes, my Lady Luck. Yeah, can we talk about the... Gosh dang it, it's the 3 wishes in it. That makes so much more sense. I equipped Lady Luck, not 3 wishes. I was wondering, I was like, why would they want me to equip this? That doesn't make any sense. Usually, they're not jerks about making me equip the wrong type of metal blade, but... Maybe they just wanted to make this one a little more challenging. But no, I just am a moron. Who doesn't remember the names of his keyblades. That's all I had to do. I just had to remember their stupid names. And I couldn't even do that. I'm a failure. And so I'm going to take it out on all of you. Goodbye. Excellent. Wonderful. Anything else? Does anybody else want a piece of this? That's infuriating. Wonder how many of you were like, don't, no, Obi, no! And as I did it too. Okay, well... I spent 3,000 jewels at the beginning of this. We got 500 from missions now. So, that's not bad. There is a new monthly raid event that's going on. There's a new weekly gem quest going on. So those are nice and fun. But we're here to see if what I got can make a difference. If this can make or break our attempts here. That's nope, not using that. So give me a second as I arrange and see what we got. Okay, so we're gonna give this another shot, and then we're gonna end this video off. I've got 49% sitting in this Keyblade, so it's gonna come down to me finding somebody who's sharing that Axel EX again. The problem is I'm now banking on Axel being able to do... Oh! That's pretty! Lord of Death. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before, but that's pretty. That's nice and pretty. I'm banking on Axel being able to murder everything himself with just a buff from point 2 Kyrie. Before now, I had, I was using my HD nominee to copy him. She was fully guilted and sitting on 2.5 multiplier. So it's gonna be tight if I can even get this to work. And honestly, if I can't find an Axel here in a couple more tries, we're just gonna probably end the video off. Because who knows how many times it's gonna take for me to even get this right to begin with. Thanks, Tim. Thanks a lot, Tim. Come on. Heart of the Metals. Guide me. Just give me an Axel a fully guilted Axel EX. That's all I'm asking for. That's not so much, is it? I know people have this. People people probably have stopped sharing it because we're so close to the end of this. They're like, oh, I don't want anybody to, you know, usurp me with using my own metal. How embarrassing would that be? But so now nobody's sharing their Axel EX when I really need it. I even thought about it. I was like, oh, I should do this before now. But I was like, oh, it'll be fine. We'll do it at the very end. Because if I'm not... Oh, look, it's the new illustrated Aqua Bee. I want it. Look at it. Look at her. Defense by... inflicts more damage the more gauges are full. Jeez, a 5.41 multiplier? It's not a bad one. I don't know. I'll do this for a little bit longer, and then if I don't find anything, I'm just gonna end the video. So... And lo and behold, it was like 2 more later. Alright. So we have 70%. We have a 70% score multiplier on this thing. So let's see if this will work. So because Axel is green, we have to go to this path. Now let's hope, beyond hope, that we're going to come out of this on top. There's a decent chance that we don't. We're going to kill at least one of these guys. But that was basically unavoidable. The only real concern I have is SP. I don't have a way to restore it. So it's going to come down to being able to get enough from each of the fights to restore the SP to us. I don't know how well that's going to go. But... oh, maybe? Nope, that killed it. I think I even made that mistake the first time, too. But I didn't know. I couldn't remember. Gosh, nerf it. It's fine. Also, I should have brought... okay, I know we won't be able to use her because she'll kill these copters. But Axel will kill them, and we want him to, so. Does he have... oh no, he only costs 2. I don't know why I was thinking he costed 3. Maybe just because other similarly situated metals do. Okay, we should be in the point now where we can start using Kyrie Ugh. I don't necessarily wish that she was guilted. I do wish that she was traded with double cast, because that would be really handy right about now. I say that, but then, like, on some of these enemies, the only reason I can use her is because she's not. Do that. Because she was my largest buff before anyway. Okay, yep, see, it's not quite enough SP to completely rejuvenate us. It's a lot, and that's kind of what we're banking on, is it's the majority of our SP, but it's not all of it. And that's the real concerning part. Other than the fact that, if Axel isn't sufficient to kill something, then I have no other real plans in place to resolve that fact. So we're just gonna have to hope and pray. Axel, do your thing. Oh, I was afraid of that. And I'm not wearing... The problem is... crap. I wondered about this. The problem is I don't have on the right clothes for this, even. Because... if I had my... I don't even have my skill boost clothes on. I have my Halloween clothes on. Which means, like... because as long as second chance procs, it doesn't matter. Well, you only have to be able to kill things within, 2 turns. As long as second chance procs. The second it doesn't... oh, good, there's a chest there. We'll grab that before we leave. As long as I don't forget. As I probably will. But as long as second chance procs, then it doesn't matter if we're killing everything in 1 turn or not. We can take 2 turns to kill things. But second chance has to proc. Oh, balls. And... nope. So, alright. I need to... do I want to do this in the video? We'll try it one more time. We're going to try it one more time with me putting on the right clothes. I need my skill boost clothes, not my Halloween clothes. Let's try that. I wish... oh, how I wish... that they would put a back button up here for when you go to outfits, so you can just go back to whatever you were wearing, or go back to whatever you were doing before you changed clothes. Because presumably, you changed clothes for a specific reason. And if you didn't, then you don't have to use the back button. So, put the back button. In the end, put the back button. What do we need? What do we need in order to get into the top 5,000? Because that's where we at least get a Goofy. Oh, we need 24 mil. Great. Oh, and he had... oh, look at all that stuff. Grin, I'm wondering how he even... how did you even hurt things? Like... because they're not super strong. Oh, you have defense boosts. You have 2 different defense boosts. One's defense boost 4. Okay, so you just relied on just tanking it. Alright. Great. I have to break 24 mil. And again, if I can break 25, I don't care about my ranking. I just want a Goofy. Because I have a Donald. I need a Goofy. If I don't get it here, I'm going to be sorely tempted to try and go get one. Get another Sora from the deal. I'm going to need to attempt to not. Grab that. Grab that. Al on Z. Alright. You cockamamie thingam what's its. Aha. That worked. Do that. Do that. Yep. No! I didn't pay any attention to what my friend medal was because I was just thinking, oh, it always picks the last medal that you used. Uh-huh. Except for friend medals, in case if they don't come up in the rotation again. If they don't pop up in the rotation, then you don't get to use them again. Well, balls. Give me a second to try to find it. I had literally been like, okay, I'm only doing one more after this, and then I'm quitting. And lo and behold, there she is. So, huge shout out to Cheryl, if you're watching this. Thank you. So many of us owe you a great debt of gratitude. Oh, so many of us. We will not forget the brave, helpful thing that you've done for us by letting us all use your Axel EX. You could have been a jerk and said, you know what? I'm going to keep it for myself. And nobody could have blamed you. Not a single person. But you didn't. You said, look, if I can't beat everybody, even if they have access to him, I don't deserve to have it. And for that, we salute you. And also, I hope, as a result, that you had a fantastically high placement. Because again, a lot of people have these things and they're just like, well, nope, I'm not sharing because what if that's why I don't get a high enough ranking? What if my medal is why I lose out on ranking? And that's not how to... You guys obviously haven't been paying attention to the story. Alright? Also, did I get a lower score that time? Didn't I break 1,000,000 before? That's weird. I don't like that. That's not nice. Yeah, we determined that Kyrie would kill the copters, so we can't use her there. So, do that. Again, the most important thing is that we survive all of the enemies. If we can at least survive all the enemies, then we'll have maximum score, whatever that's going to look like for us. So that's our whole goal is survival. Let's get it done, shall we? Let's get this thing done. Oh no, it's a big guy. I don't want to wait the big guy. He's all fat. And then Kyrie. And then Axel, if you'd be so kind. And he's dead. 5 some mil. 5 and some change mil. Alright. And we get over here to these fools. We're starting to get into that dangerous territory where things won't necessarily die. Because it was this enemy in the back, whatever it is, that was the first one that didn't die. Yes, this white chocolate gargoyle was the first thing that didn't die on the whole volley. So this is the first thing we have to be wary of. This is where the concern starts coming in. That killed us. Second chance kicks in. Then we use Kyrie to restore health. And we're losing that SP now. Because even before, like, we could recoup a bit of it. but having to go extra against these foes, these grave enemies of ours, is the biggest threat that we face. So, also, I'm not sure we're gonna make it all the way back to, come on. Okay. We were at least making it farther this time than we did last time. Ooh, no! Ah! Don't ask me why. I don't know why. It stopped because my phone is poopy. And so it looked like I needed to tap one more time. As soon as I clicked to tap, they went and attacked with the last metal that we were supposed to tap through. And at that point, I already tapped again. And so Kyrie went ahead and fired. And I was like, oh. And then I just stutter tapped. And that's why Axel also went off. That's infuriating. Okay, nope, we're done. Apparently, I am not meant to show this in a video, so I'm just gonna have to do it off camera, and hope my whole problem right now is just the LP curse. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed this video, then by all means, do feel free to hit the like button. And of course, if you dislike this video for whatever reason, the dislike button is right there as well. Comments are always appreciated, so long as they're kept spoiler-free. Next time, presumably we'll be looking at whatever new events or whatnot is going on in the game. Who knows what they might be? They might be awesome. They might suck. There's really no way of knowing until it happens. We'll take a cursory look at them before diving into trying to find a boo, dang it. We need to find the monkey. Gotta find the monkey. So, but yeah, until next time, excuse me, thank you all once again for watching this. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this video is adjourned.